YouTube. Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. It's just actually Christmas Day, so I had to say that. This is my Christmas fat journal. I don't know what they call it. I mean, that's what everybody's calling it. They're fatty journals. So I decided to make my first one of these, and since it was around Christmas time, here it is, Christmas. Okay, so on here, I do have it in 3 different sections. 2 gold ribbons, and then a big fat white ribbon is in the middle. And then I just braided that all together. And then I added some little charms to it. I'm thinking about adding a bell just to make it sound good. And then this is the cover. I got one of those snowflake ornaments. I just cut off the little circle that you make into an ornament. And then this little reindeer is also like 3D. And I glued him on with weld bond. Okay, so here we go. So I'm not finished with this. Mostly it's just I filled in all the backgrounds, and some of the pages I did finish and some of them still need to be done. So most of it is magazine collaged. Like this is, the green is one page and then the red is another, and then even this gold piece down here is an added piece. Because I'm trying to cover up all the words that were on the magazine. And this right here is the little song book that's got like all the major Christmas songs in it, which I thought was cute, and I've been saving it forever. And then here we just have a little journaling spot. This is wrapping paper, and I just glued the edges down to make a little pocket. And then here are all the Christmas tags that I've gotten. And then I wrote down what presents I received with these. See, like here is an unfinished one. I haven't colored this in yet. But this back one is a doily, Christmas doily. I got it from the Dollar Tree. And then we got my Christmas cards. This is just covering up addresses clearly. But what I did is I just glued the back of the card down so that way I could see the address, so I could see who it was from. And then I just slid the card right in there. And of course now that I'm on camera, it's not just sliding back in. There we go. Okay, moving on. So like I said, most of these came out of the same magazine. I was lucky enough to get it. I have a subscription to Better Homes and Gardens because it was so cheap. Okay, so here's another Christmas card. It's the same thing, just the back is glued. And then here we have a little tuck spot for something. Whatever you want to put in there. Just tucks right in. And this is just covering up some words that were there, and it fits. And this is just a Christmas card that I cut the bear right out of. And I still need to cover up some words here and here. But I found that these food ones make excellent backgrounds. This one, I just need to cover up some words. Here's another card from my cousin. I love these little stickers. They are just so cute. Love them. Another Christmas card. This one is from my Aunt Carol. This one is from my Aunt Sam. And then I had this Christmas card right here. This is the front of the Christmas card. And this also is on the bottom of the front of the Christmas card. And I just figured Rice Krispie elves, so that fits perfectly with them. Then this came out of a coloring book. What I did was I photocopied it, so that way what I found now, smart thing to do when you buy coloring books is just, if you have a photocopier, just photocopy the pages you want, and then you have a master copy anytime you want that page again. I love it. I don't know why I never thought of it before. There's still some words on here. I don't know if I want to cover them up or not. I don't really care. It's just numbers. But I used tissue paper on this one that I got in a gift. And then this laser tape I got from Dollar Tree. I need to go buy some more. It came in red, green, gold, silver. I think that was it. But I love it, and it actually is it's pretty good tape. This card is from my mother. And I love it. She gave me this one last year too. Shh, don't tell her. But it's so pretty. Oh, and it's not a Christmas card. It's a solstice card. And then on here, I just used a sticker and then some... Actually, there were no words here. I just wanted to put this on here. The Peace on Earth. I liked it. And then this little card for a journal spot. And I left these pages blank for for these Christmas cards mostly. I mean, there are some that aren't blank, but I mostly left them blank so I can glue in my Christmas cards. So, yeah, these are all the different color tapes. So there was, yeah, this, I was right. Red, green, gold, and silver. And I just used it to cover up every spot that had some words. Plus, I wanted to try out the tape anyway. And this, I thought, was the cutest gingerbread house ever. Like, it is just the cutest. I can only imagine how long this took, first off. There's no way I could ever get mine to look like that. That is amazing. And here's some more that I still need to work on. They're just the background so far. And this was from our holiday thank you. I would say Christmas party, but at the same time, not really. It was just, they had some Panera bread catered for us. And then we got our little gift bags with our gift certificate for the nursery. And this was the butter that they had for some bread. I thought the butter was so good. And this is the little bag that the gift card came in. And then I have a little journal spot here. And then another tag from Lois from work. Gave me some goodies. And then on this side, more of that tissue paper that I got. And this, I just used a bunch of wrapping paper to cover up all the words that were here. And I really liked actually how it turned out. And then I put a little sticker down here to cover up these words. I think it turned out pretty good. And then another one, I'm trying to decide if I want to cover this up with some other Christmas thing because I feel like it's too bright for the rest of the background. But it's just a little journal spot. And this was, I cut out of a Christmas card that I had. And this one I just loved so much. It's clearly still unfinished. If I could turn the page. And then there's just more that need to be played with. Here, I used some of that same wrapping paper just to cover up the McCormick ad. And then I cut this out of a Christmas card and I just glued it around the edge so I could make a little tuck spot for whatever I wanted to put there. And this, I used these stamps that I got from I think it was the Dollar Tree. Then they kind of bled over on the other side, so I don't really like those. But I probably didn't let it dry enough first before I moved the page. But they're so cute. Okay, now this one is an inside joke between me and a coworker. Well, she's my boss, but anyway. This was a little kit that she gave me to survive my holiday with my family. And this is some wrapping paper that she gave me that I love. Except the glitter gets everywhere. And so everything on here came from her gift. Except for the wreath. I already had this on here, and then she gave me this, and I was like, that's perfect for this page because it'll take up both pages. This came with her gift, so I just glued it on because it's perfect for the wreath. And then here I used those stamps again, and they bled on the other side again. They were green, and then I guess the red made them all gross. Here's another little journal spot. And then on this side, there's another tuck with another little journal spot. And here's another little journal spot. And I put these little rhinestones on his skates because I thought it was super cute. This one is clearly a coloring book page. I did not photocopy it, so I just bought one from the dollar store I was going to use up, and I just put it in here. Here is another little tuck spot. I put a little arrow so you'd know that it was a tuck spot, because most of them are just straight glued down. But here we got a little tuck spot with a little journal card. And this is more wrapping paper turned into a little pocket with another little journal spot. Another one of those doilies, like that one. This one. But I just cut out the middle of it and put it on here. And here is my first purchase with my gift card from work, my bonus gift card. I spent $65. I still got $35 left. And these were the wrapping papers I used this year. This one I got from Shelly, and then this one I believe I got this roll at a thrift store. This is from a gift bag from my cousin, James. And I had another one, I think, with a penguin on it. I don't know what happened to it. But I think this one came from my mom's gift bag, and I told her I wanted it, so she gave it to me. And it's just glued straight on there. It's not a tuck spot or anything. It's just pretty. And this was just a piece of wrapping paper I had that I just glued in. I just put a bead of glue. I used Well Bond. Oh, hold on, I'll get it for you so you can see. This is what I've been using. I don't have tacky glue right now. It's so expensive. But I got this at a yard sale for a freaking $1. And it was a bargain because this stuff's like $10 a bottle. And anyway, so I use it for a lot of my crafts because it's strong. Till it runs out, then I gotta buy tacky glue. So anyway, this, like I said, is just a piece of wrapping paper that was double-sided, and I wanted to keep it, a piece of it, forever. So here we go. And this is some more wrapping papers that I just had. I have a box. I'll show you. I have a box that I just made for all my Christmas stuff that I have. So in here, all my various things that I have to make Christmas journals or Christmas cards or holiday whatevers I want. So that's where all these wrapping papers were. This one, I am neither on the nice nor the naughty list. And this one keeps getting stuck because I didn't wait till it dried proper. And this. this one, I can't remember where I got it. Either my cousin or my aunt. And it's like textured. So I just thought that's cool. This is just something you can feel. It looks like leather. It's neat. Okay, these next pages are tissue papers that I've been hoarding forever. So why not put them in a journal that I'm going to keep? Then I always have this, so that way I can use the others somewhere else, right? So we got, and all the rest of the tissue papers are like vintagey looking ones. So they'll be perfect for when I make journals next year, which I should have done this year, but I didn't really have any time. I need to do my Christmas journals in like August or sometime when I have more time. So we got this one, and we got this one, and I haven't decided if I'm just gonna leave them as they are or use them as backgrounds and add stuff to them, because I love them so much I don't really want to cover them up. This I think might be one of my favorites. Then we got the poinsettia, which I messed up on. It's hanging over the edge, but it's fine. I really like it. This one is okay. It's really, festive. I don't really like it, but it's, it's this one I wouldn't mind covering up, is what I'm saying. And we got this one. Oh, and I skipped Santa. There we go. Santee. And then this was the other wrapping paper that I bought. But I didn't get to use it in a gift. But it's all metallic and gorgeous. I love it. And then these last 2 pages I just wanted to do so that way half of the journal was finished. So this is just a Christmas card for me to journal. This is an envelope with another little journal spot. And then the same on this page. I really, 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 really love this card. I do not like what it says inside. I will definitely be covering that up. But I love this card, and I wanted to keep it. And then here is another tuck spot with a cute little bird. Isn't that the cutest? And I also did the back cover just because I had this gorgeous paper that I wanted to save forever too. It's a foil. Oh, look, there's a dog here, immortalized forever. On the other side, it was like just this part right here, like all sparkly. But I just love the shiny laser cuts. Can you tell it's shiny? Probably. So that's it. Oh, and this is some glitter tape I bought from 99-cent store. It's actually pretty good. It seems to be on there pretty good. But it's just covering up, like it said, Walmart stores or whatever. Because I got this composition book at Walmart. And I thought it was just perfect for Christmas. Okay. So, that's it. That's my Christmas journal 2017. And next year, I'll either finish it or maybe just work in it. I don't know. Alright. Bye.